5:48 now, and it's time for Talking with Joe, training camp style. Joe Rose out of the studio once again. Oh no, they've let him out into the wild. He's at training camp in Davie. Hey Joe, of course, a lot of people excited to see the Fins take the field tomorrow for a scrimmage at Hard Rock Stadium. What are you most looking forward to seeing on Saturday?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's the first chance for everybody that's going to be out at Hard Rock tomorrow at 11 o'clock to see a lot of the young guys, right, and see what some of the new guys are going to look like. There's a couple of situations in different parts of the team I'm going to be watching. The position at the one cornerback, we know Xavier Howard's going to be on one side. The other side's a real open competition. Tankersley, Lippett, and McTire all getting opportunities to run with that first group right now. So that's a group I'll be watching. They're looking for consistency. They've all had their moments. They've all had their moments where they haven't looked good. Right now, they're looking, Matt Burke, the defensive coordinator, is looking for guys that he can trust. You can't be up and down. So it starts tomorrow for those three guys. And then, hey, the tight end position. We've been talking about tight ends around here forever. More production out of tight end. Mike Gesicki, Penn State, second-round pick. He's getting better and better. Blocking got a ways to go, but his pass receiving, that's what he's known for, and he's really starting to pick things up. He's been really good in the red zone over the last 4 or 5 practices. I'm looking forward to seeing him and seeing if his improvement continues enough where he's going to be playing in that opener against Tennessee. All
right, Gesicki, a name you mentioned a couple of times this week, so we'll be watching out for him. You also mentioned the cornerbacks, and you talked about Xavier Howard emerging as a dominant force. Tell us more about why he is one to watch.
Well, he really came on. Second half of the year last year, the lights went off. He was unbelievable, including against the New England Patriots. Really good, taking their best receiver out of the game. I think his confidence and the way he played last year, he has by far been the best player in this camp. Xavier Howard has been unbelievable. He's been consistent. He's dominant. Had 3 interceptions yesterday and 3 interceptions in a practice. Hard to do when you think about all the guys out there. You're not getting that many opportunities. But this is the way he's been playing. He's been outstanding. His confidence to go with his talent. Second-round pick just a couple years ago. Boy, I'll tell you what, it's nice to see those guys take the next step. He's taking his early. Can't wait. Got to keep him healthy. He's going to have a really good season.
Joe, you can just tell that you're excited to be out there
at camp,
out of the studio. I could see it. I could feel it through the screen this morning. So
you know what else it is? It's also, you cannot mess up a Friday.
That's right.
I always tell you,
so
unless, of course, you're the guy that you're working with today that works 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. What are they doing to my man over there at CBS? This is ridiculous.
Elliot, there he is. There he is. So many hard workers.
Elliot, come on, man. You got some days coming off. I know we don't pay overtime.
He's waiting for that vacation. It's so close. He can taste it. All right, Joe. We will talk to you in the next hour. See you soon.
Bye-bye. All right.
Remember,
Joe always has my back.
He does. He is such a good supporter. Remember, you can watch more of the Fins tonight on Camp Dolphins. It's our nightly wrap-up of training camp right after the late news. And be sure to join Jim and the CBS 4 sports team for the season premiere of Dolphins Weekly Live. Catch all of our Fins news Sunday at 11:30 every week during football season, only right here on CBS 4. And we are less than a week away from the Dolphins preseason opener. The Fins will host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next Thursday. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. and it'll be followed by the post game, then CBS 4 News tonight. It's all only right here on CBS 4, the official home of your Miami Dolphins. So much to get to. My goodness.
Cannot wait for the season to get underway. All right.